Hi everyone, I've just come to share with you another journal that I've completed. This journal is turned out massive. Didn't mean for it to get so chunky, but it did. I used a kit, it's like base pages from Willow Birch and Clover, and they're absolutely gorgeous, and you'll see them when I do the flip through. And I will link her Etsy shop below. She's also got a few other journal kits. I think it's called Under the Moon or something like that. They're really pretty as well. So I enjoyed using these pages. The journal is a soft cover. It's got cardstock. I've got glue all over my fingers. It's got cardstock, like patterned cardstock, with 230 GSM cardstock sewn onto it as well. I've used this doily, which you can hardly see now, but you can see the nice decorative trim there. It was just kind of plain in the middle. I've used some rosette flower trim and some muslin here. This image here is from Christy Art Designs. I found a snippet roll that someone had sent me, and I believe her name is Elizabeth, and she owns an Etsy shop called I think it's Southern Belle Embellishments. I do know her name's Elizabeth. I think it's Elizabeth. Anyway, we had done a swap way back last year, possibly the year before, and she had sent me this big massive snippet roll, and I didn't even know what it was, and now it's the thing to use. So I kind of used a lot of that throughout this journal. There is eyelets and seam binding, coffee dyed, to hold it together. I've made little crocheted crocheted lace, is that what you call it? Crocheted trim tabs. There is little bead dangles on all of them as well. So let me go inside. There's no sewing apart from the cover on this, because I can't use my sewing machine because of my foot. So I'd done a little bit of it and I thought, oh, got to stop. Just about done the cover. It's really annoying me that I can't use the sewing machine, but hey ho. So on the inside I've made pockets from the leftover cardstock, a little bit of lace trim. There is some handmade tags, postcards from Tsunami Rose, and some ephemera from Tsunami Rose. These are the lovely pages from Willow Birch and Clover, and as you can see I've got the little tabs there with the bead dangles, and the bead dangles were actually gifted to me from Andrea, who is Artie Mace. So most of the pockets and tuck spots have got book page on them with cheesecloth and bits of snippet. You can see the snippet there. Excuse me. And we've just got some more ephemera tucked inside there, and this flips out. These do have little file tabs on them, but I just haven't got the patience to cut round them, so I just chop them off. Doily, we've got a tag here. This was a digital printer. I can't remember where that was from, but it's like a ledger paper. This is Tsunami Rose, and I used the full vellum technique on that, which is using baby oil, and so it kind of feels like vellum. And then we've got that obviously folds out. This is a little piece of ephemera that's tucked in there, and that's on there. Some of this trim again, some more of the paper. Here I've just made a flip out, and it's got some crocheted trim, some hessian, what's the other word for that? Hessian burlap, that's it, with a little bit of trim here, which I believe is from, oh god, where is it from now? Actually, I think that was gifted to me, but I know Denise sells something very similar in her shop. A little bit of snippets there. We've got some ephemera that's just tucked in there. It's all the ephemera has been coffee dyed. So we've got a square doily, a paper bag. There is lots of room to journal in here, even though it's really chunky and got lots of ephemera. Another little tab with a bead dangle. Inside here I've just paper clipped on 2 pieces of ephemera. Obviously that folds out there, and we have some ephemera tucked in there as well. Music paper that folds out, some lined paper, some crocheted trim, some more of the kit paper. Here I just made a flip up, flip down, some more of the snippet on there. This image is from Christy Art Designs. Some more postcards from Tsunami Rose, and this is from Tsunami Rose as well. Don't know if you know that Tsunami Rose is bringing out her Charming Fragments 2, which I think might be tomorrow, and you can pre-order it, so that's exciting because I love, that is one of my favourite kits from Tsunami Rose, is the Charming Fragments. Some more ephemera, which is just tucked in there, and that obviously flips out. Another little bead dangle on the tab. This is a long corner tuck with some snippet on there and a little bead. Some more ephemera, and that flips out. A square doily, a paper bag. Here we've got another one of these full vellum tags. A little piece of ledger there. Another one of these pockets with some snippet on there. I have to give that a try. I've seen everyone else's makes of these, and they look really cool. Bead dangle. Another full vellum tag from Tsunami Rose. Another flip up, flip down, and so far I haven't glued anything down. Oh, I bet you all wait for that. I bet you'll think, haha, what's she gonna glue down? Oops. That's just paper clipped on. It's a double flip out, and we have some ephemera just paper clipped in there. That folds out. Oops, doesn't go there. And a little bit of snippet on there as well. And there is something in here, a little piece of ephemera. Another little tab with a bead dangle. Another flip out with some ephemera in there. Some more ephemera just paper clipped on. And some more ephemera just tucked in here. And that is not a flip up, that one, because I stapled it down, so it's just a corner tuck, again with a little bit of snippets there. And in the back we have this tag and some ephemera. So that is the journal. This will be listed on my Etsy if anyone's interested. If you have any questions, just ask, and thank you for watching. Bye.